Hello everybody, this is RockHardGamer45 back again with the very last episode of my top 100 snap maps of all time. Well, you know what that means. That means we're actually at number 10 and we're going to make our way down to number 1. There's been many comments of people predicting what's going to be at number 1, and many authors have been predicted to be my favourite snap map. Did any get it right? I guess you're going to have to wait to see. But anyway, I just want to say a huge thank you for everyone who has watched this series from the start, or anyone who's just decided to watch this video now. It really does mean a lot to me. There's a lot of recording in this episode, with a lot of changing orders and a lot of IDs to write down, and it actually did take quite a long time. Especially the hardest part was actually making the list. It took about 10 hours in the first rough draft, and then that changed the next day, and then the next day, and then the next day, and wow, it took me ages to get a 100% complete list. So I hope you enjoy these top 10. I hope you realise this is just my list, so your ones might not be here, or they might be in a different order. But once again, thank you for helping me make this list. So let's get straight into this. Let's start straight away with number 10, Doom 64, Watch Your Step. Okay, I wasn't expecting this one to be one of the best because of the Cyber Demon limit, but wow, it turned out to be one of the best. I have never seen such great atmosphere in a snap map before these sort of levels come along. This one was absolutely incredible. It looks incredible. The gameplay is incredibly fast. The atmosphere is incredibly, it's kind of creepy. It really has that Doom 64 feel to it, and it also has different atmospheres in it that really does work. That really, arguably, is actually in certain ways better than the original map. So when you make a snap map and you know it's just as good or even better than the original, you know you succeeded. And this is definitely one of the maps that succeeds in that. So if you just like Doom 64 levels or remakes, if you love hardcore gameplay and tough fights, awesome and intense action, an incredible looking design, then this is definitely a map for you to check out. At number 9, we have E1M2 Land of Torture Part 2. The first part features quite some time ago, but I think the second one really hit the nail on the head. It's pretty much the first one, but so much better. I think the fights are now incredibly harder and more action-packed. There's more bosses. The level pretty much starts off in a big tough arena with a caca demon bosses, and then later on it just decides to throw hundreds and hundreds of demons at you at once, which is really my kind of action. The level is really unique looking, but in the same way it's absolutely incredible. I really love this design choices. Just like the original, just like the first map, but even better in my opinion in terms of design as well. It's definitely got that awesome and kind of crazy design. Yeah, it works so well in Snapmap, and if you have not played this level or the first one, this is one that you seriously need to check out. Number 8, Unreal Doom Level 1. Okay, look at this map. A map that I have not played the original before the remake, but I've seen videos on it. Oh, wow, this looks so good. This level was one of them levels, it's very few that blow you away the first time you play it. It was just so incredible to look at. It's really challenging to play as well. It doesn't look like it, but this map can pretty much kill you very quickly, and it's a checkpoint based level, so it can really lead to some intense moments. But for me, this level really shines in terms of its design. Easily one of the best looking levels I've seen in Snapmap. It really does take full use of the grid room, and custom geo is done perfectly. And the thing that really wins me over in this level is the excellent doors, and excellent, more importantly, buildings. Them houses look absolutely incredible. I've never seen any houses any better in Snapmap. To this day, I think they just look out of this world. It's amazing that they were built in Snapmap. They really don't look like it. So another series that are really worth checking out. There's 2 levels out. This is the first one, and oh my god, it starts off with an amazing one. Number 7, Chronicles of the Black Sword. Well, once number 1, now it's number 7. It still managed to stay in that top 10. Unfortunately, it's slided down the list, but that doesn't make it any less of an incredible level. Just like the atmosphere in Doom 64 Watch Your Step, it's absolutely unbelievable, and this one completely goes by its own design. So we've got a complete new experience here. I don't know really what to say about this level. It's amazing. I've said it before, and I really still agree to what I said before. Incredible looking design. That is unbelievably amazing. It's definitely the strongest part in this, but like I said, it's seriously backed up by that excellent atmosphere in this map. It's one map that really gets both of them right, and not only just gets them right, it does them incredible as well. So it really does make for an awesome experience. Even the sounds in this level are really good. The gameplay is low monster count, yet quite challenging still, because the monsters can actually easily overwhelm you because they got more health, and the corridors can be very tight in places such as here. So don't think this level will let you off too easy, because it doesn't all the time. So if you're also looking for quite a challenging level, I actually do recommend this. It's not going to be the hardest experience you had, but it really can get you at moments. Anyway, absolutely incredible map. If you have not played it, you're seriously missing out on a lot. Go and play it right now. And now it's time for number 6, Doom 64 Into the Void. Doom 64 Watch Your Step had incredible design and creepy awesome atmosphere. Now this level just topped both of them, and it was one of the earliest ones made as well. I have featured this on my channel many times. Many top 10s has made it, and I've recorded footage for this countless times because I love it that much. In terms of design, I would actually argue that this level is better. It looks so good. It plays incredible. All the monsters actually do what they're supposed to 99% of the time in this level, which is actually quite shocking. The atmosphere has gone from a white abyss from the original Doom 64 to more of a hellish atmosphere, and arguably again it works a lot better, and it brings a whole lot of new life to Doom 64 map here. And it's just one of them maps that you can never get bored of. The more you play it, the more you just absolutely love it. When I first made a top 10 with it featured on, I loved it, but since then I haven't got bored of it. I haven't think that it's aged well. I think it's actually got better, and it's managed to stand strong all this time, and all these levels I've played since, it's still meant to stay one of the best. Okay, now we're getting into some seriously good territory with number 5, Teufel's Domain. Ow, another level that's not shy of being in my top 10 list, and another level that's held up incredibly well. It's unbelievable. The level has been the top end, the bottom end of the top 10, but really it's never left the top 10, and that's why it just definitely needs to be at number 5 on this list. I really wish I could put it higher. This map is outstanding. This level offers something for everybody, and not only offers something for everybody, it masters everything it tries to do. In terms of design, one of the best I've ever seen. In terms of gameplay, some of the fastest and crazy difficult that I've ever seen in Snapmap as well. It also offers platforming, a new multiplier system, pretty much a story as well. No matter how you look at this, it offers it. No matter what you want, this level has it. It's unbelievable. So, if you're looking for a level that offers everything, then this is one that you seriously need to check out. And although this level is very long, it always manages to stay fresh and exciting. Normally when you play a level over 30-40 minutes, it can start to get a bit bored or repetitive. This level, no. It seems to get better as it goes along, and the finale of this level is incredible and one of my favourites, if not my favourite I've ever seen. Definitely an excellent map that you need to try out. Okay, number 4. Techbase M3. My favourite Void Runner map. Yes, that does mean he's not at number 1, which most people predicted he would be. Unfortunately, he's not. But does that not mean he's not in the top 10? Of course not. This map is definitely 100% the best classic map I have ever played in Snapmap. And it holds up pretty strong to the original doing as well. I didn't think it was possible to have this well designed custom geo classic themed map on top of the hardcore crazy gameplay that this level offers. This level really, if this level could easily be ripped out of Doom 2, or at least a WOD for Doom 2, and you wouldn't notice because it's that good. Because everything is perfect in this map. The design is incredible. It literally will stop you and you'll be breathtaking for quite a while in many places in this map. The gameplay, like I said, it's quite hard, it's quite fun. There's a lot of mancubi, there's mancubus around every corner, as you can see. But I don't mind because I like them enemies quite a lot, so that's good enough for me. And it really offers different themes as well. A minute ago I was in a tech base, now I'm in a hell themed area. And I love that. I absolutely love every moment of this level. So, if you're looking for a classic level and you somehow seriously missed this one, then you're seriously missing out on a lot, and this is one of the levels that you just can't ignore. Number 3. Well, the first level was on this list, the second one is as well, and they're both in the top 10, and now that's an achievement on its own. 2 levels in the same series, both making the top 10. You know you're on a special series right here. Okay, the first level offered the excellent design. This level offers that, times it by 10 on top of much more hardcore challenging gameplay, and then you get one of the best levels ever made in Snapmap. Unreal Doom level 2 is seriously something special. I really am lost for words with this map. Another level that has been very familiar with the top 10 spots, and right it should be. It's not only stayed strong, I think it's grown stronger as it's gone along. It's not a level that's aged, it's a level that's got better as time got along. I don't know how, but this is when I was making my top 100 stat maps all the time. This level easily was going to be in the top 5, and this is one of the very first levels that I actually wrote down on the list of being this high, and it's one of the very few levels that stayed in the right position. It hasn't moved, it's always been at number 3, and it probably always will be. And I don't see it ever coming down on the list. The only way I can see this changing is if it somehow managed to get to level or space 2 or space even 1. Maybe one day this will be my favourite map. It's really capable of, it's such an excellent level. Well, now going on to number 2. E1M2 World of Torture Part 1. World of Torture. Thank you. What a level this is. Well, of course, E1M1 Land of Torture Part 1 and 2 both made the list, Part 2 being in the top 10. So this level managed to top both of them, and it topped them incredibly well. I picture Land of Torture Part 2, but times that awesomeness by about 90. The level is shorter, yet everything else about it is so much better. At the start we still have these weird tough monsters, and this time it's more hard. The challenge is definitely there, and as the level goes on the design gets so much better. Once again, there's an improvement from the level before, which I really didn't think could be improved. So once again, another awesome idea, another awesome, shocking thing. And then, of course, the gameplay never slows down as well. It starts off with these tough boss fights, and then it quickly turns into hundreds and hundreds of demons and other monsters trying to slaughter you at once. And once again, that's my kind of action, just being stuck in the middle of hundreds of demons, slaughtering them one by one. Not many levels have that excitement in Snapmap, but this is one of them that really offers that. Oh, if you have not played this level, if you have not played the whole series really, you're missing out on not just something special, you're missing out on a whole new experience in Snapmap, in my opinion. They're so good, yet they're so unique as well. It just seems that the design and atmosphere of this level is really different to the other levels, and I really love it. I really think that's a good idea, and I really think it works. So if you're looking for a new campaign to play, and you're looking for a seriously good level, and this one, I highly recommend it. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, number 1, Staircase of Hell. Oh, what a level this is. There's so many stairs, and every time you go up it, there's a more challenging monster and a stronger weapon, and it really makes this very special fight. Definitely 10 out of 10, design, gameplay, atmosphere, everything, 10 out of 10. If you have not played this level, then don't, because it's not good. Obviously, this is not number 1. I thought I'd just stall it for a little bit longer just to wind everyone up. No, not really. I thought I'd just say once again, this is just my opinion, but really I think number 1 is quite obvious now. Most people could see number 1 coming. What you just got to remember is this list was made a couple of months ago, so don't expect a level like I played 2 weeks ago to suddenly appear on the list, because it won't. There's going to be a separate list for that, so don't worry about that. And let's get to number 1. No more time wasting. My number 1 is this beauty of a level. A level that, when I first played, I wasn't a big fan of. It was a very hot day, and I really did not feel like recording, but it was the only time I had during that week to record. And this map was so hard, so crazy, that we just fell out very quickly. But then I decided to replay it, and oh my god, what a level this was. This level is over an hour long, so it should be incredibly boring, right? Right? Wrong. It's one of them levels that goes from good to amazing to incredible to out of this world to godlike very quickly. Design. What's it like in design? Let's just say I think it gets top marks for design as well. Gameplay, top marks for gameplay as well. I'm sorry, this map is so incredibly challenging, and the ending's one of the best crazy endings I've seen. No, screw that. Both the endings, the Spider Mastermind and the Pyramid ending, is both incredible in this level. Multiplier's back, everything's back. Best level I've ever played, no doubt, has to be this one. Oh god, play it now. So anyway, that was the top 10. I hope everyone can agree to the list. I hope everyone can definitely agree to number 1. I am not sure if anyone was predicting this to be number 1, especially when I didn't have a good start of it, and then I uploaded a video of not me having a good start to it, and everyone thought I hated the map. And then I think everyone started to realise how much I love the map. That's when I keep replaying it. But honestly, I think that map definitely needs to be number 1. As soon as it comes to mind, yeah, number 1. No doubt about that, number 1. A map that really, I don't think it could ever be taken from being a number 1. I think it's going to be sat on that throne for a very long time. There's maps that's come close to it since I played, since I made the list. There's maps that could be anywhere in that list, including maybe number 2, but never number 1. That map, 10 out of 10. No, 12 out of 10. There isn't a number. There isn't a number that describes how good that map is. And it's crazy that it came from Snapmap. So, once again, thanks everybody for watching this entire series. It's been hard work but incredibly fun to make, and kind of worrying at the same time that people might not like the list and, well, obviously won't enjoy it, but I'm hoping by other videos and comments that people are really enjoying the list, so hopefully that you love this top 10 as well. More top 10s are going to be on the way very shortly, so this channel won't suddenly go to special dead or nothing like that, so there will always be specials. I always try to do as much specials as possible. Except my next top 10 is actually going to be an interesting one. I'm going to just reveal it now because, you know, it's top 10 community spotlight maps. The community spotlight are supposed to be the best maps out there because they're being literally being put on the spotlight. Which one of them is the best? Which one of them takes the top spot? Well, is it the level I just played, or do I think another level deserves to be at number 1? I guess you'll have to wait to see for then. Anyway, I'm going to leave it a couple of weeks before I obviously get to that. I do want to have a break from top 10s. So, anyway, that's the end of the video. So, thanks to everyone for watching. Thanks to everyone who made the list, because you gave me incredible maps. And I hope you can agree to this list. Goodbye.